of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now it's Jackson. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is brought in. They get big yardage on the deep ball. 55 yards on the game.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll be taken down. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped at about the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
They're at the 4, looking to get the game's first points. Here's 3rd and goal. To throw is Jackson. And he will power his way into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Dragons. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dragons will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. A big-time play for the Niners. A pickup of 44 yards. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy now on 2nd down. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Play action now. Jackson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will take this one in. 74 yards for the touchdown.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He's got it. And the Dragons will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Back at the 19-yard line.
Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. Into space. Deebo Samuel. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 81 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. 2nd down. Jackson. Man. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. They'll run here with Walker. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Off he goes. And he's going to be taken down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. A design run here with Jackson. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Dragons. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Here comes a return from the 3. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. To throw on first down is Purdy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Here's Purdy on first and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Throwing again is Purdy. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And the Dragons are going to take over just shy of midfield.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's a second and 6. Back to throw, Jackson. Taking off. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he'll work this down inside the 35. Up from the secondary, Diamador Lenore with the stop. They face second down and 7. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. In motion comes Thomas. 3rd and short, Jackson. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Dragons going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
49ers 14.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Ayuk makes the catch right side. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. Through the middle of the field. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Purdy quickly to Ayuk. His 2nd catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a 1st down.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
Back to the air again is Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. On is Moody to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the 49ers cut the lead to 3, 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Whoa! And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Walker. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. The run up the middle, it's Walker. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the pistol, here's Walker. Wow! And they'll take this down inside the 35.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now Walker. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
1st and 10. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line with the official signal. He's got enough for the first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the count. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Dragons. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6.
They'll motion over Samuel. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now Purdy. And he can't get away. Down he goes, back to the 16.
A loss of 5.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he's into the end zone yet again. Deebo Samuel, touchdown, 49ers. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7. Off the play fake, Jackson. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this one is hauled in. What a grab. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is 1st and goal. Here's Walker. A second effort, and he is in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Dragons.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
And now the referee, looks like he has gotten word from replay. They're going to stop the game inside the last 2 minutes. All replays emanate from there. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. One more time with Walker. No signal, and we will not get one. He stopped short, and now it's 3rd and goal.
They keep it on the ground twice, Mike, and they had no success. So now if you're the play caller, that starts creeping into your head. Do you have confidence in a 3rd attempt, or now do you try to change it up and go play action and put the ball in the air?
They'll drop to throw. the lead here in the final minute of play. And make that 3 rushing touchdowns. You think a quarterback gets a 3-touchdown day, it's pretty good. But 3 on the ground? That, Greg, is excellent.
It's just so hard, Mike, for a defense to account for a quarterback that can do this amount of damage with his legs. And there's a fine line, but I'll tell you what, when they unleash him as a runner, he's about as good as it gets.
He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone, extending the lead from 9 to 11. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here is 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Purdy. Now he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 59 yards. Here is 1st and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession. So they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion, and all of a sudden that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
On the ground, it's Walker. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. Whoa! 18 yards on the pickup there, and that will be a 1st down. Here's Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. So it's a win for our visitors. They continue to be the